Why hello everyone, I'm Steven from Tostemac and it's time for another autism vlog. I hope you all had a great time during your summer vacation because
it's time to go back to school!
Oh, come on! Okay, so first and foremost, I'd like to apologize for the fact that there was no autism vlog last week. There was a special event going on that needed all my attention, but let's not worry about that. Let's get to today's topic, shall we? Today, we're going to be talking about going to school, or more specifically, how to handle the transition between summer vacation and going back to school. Now hold on, all together now, but Steven, what does this have to do with autism? A lot, actually. You see, autistic people, as I've said many times before, like things to be organized. A certain format, if you will. Like there has to be a certain routine, like this is supposed to happen at a certain time, at a certain place, in order to keep things organized and little to no surprises possible. But with summer vacation, there's a lot more leisure time, if you will. A lot more time to relax, chat with friends, play video games and stuff like that. And in case you haven't noticed, school takes up a lot of that time. So it does take quite a bit to get used to the transition between going on vacation and going back to school. And I'm here to give a few pointers today. There are a lot of things that parents can do in order to help their kids start the new school year on the right foot. But for the sake of this vlog, we'll be going over 3 of them. Why 3? I don't know, I just picked a random number between 1 and 5 and it just happened to be 3. But if you guys have any advice or suggestions, let us know in the comments below. I'd be more than happy to hear them. Let's start a conversation. But let's get to the 3 I have in mind, shall we? Number 1, get the materials needed. Now this one's actually pretty straightforward. Just come up with a list of all the items you think your kid will need in order to be successful in school and arrange a separate day in order to get all the materials needed. You know, materials like backpacks, pens, pencils, erasers, little notepads, notebooks, pencil holders, let's see, dividers, and a whole bunch of stuff, so on and so forth. Now, I will say that the best places to get all the school materials needed are places like Walmart and Staples. Not only do they have everything you need in terms of school supplies, but often they'll have great deals. So you're not only getting everything you want, but you're also getting them at a great price too. Now, I do want to give you 2 pieces of advice in terms of your school materials. The first one has to do with your notebooks. Try to have 1 notebook for each of your classes or each of your subjects, rather than just trying to cram it all into 1 notebook and maybe throw in a few dividers in them. That way you can keep all your notes not only organized, but also separate. That way you won't have to worry about memorizing some math formulas when you have a pop quiz about William Shakespeare's The Merchant of Venice. A very nice read, by the way, I highly recommend it. The second piece of advice that I want to give you is keep everything organized. Try to make a system in your backpack in terms of where everything should go. Like maybe the textbooks and notebooks will go into one of the bigger pockets and the pens and little notepads will go into one of the smaller pockets. Make it so that you can access what you need in the quickest and most efficient way possible. That way it's like, oh, I need a pen. I'll just go into this pocket and go, ah, there it is. And not like a scenario where, oh, I need a pen. I just need to find it. Okay, where is it? I just put it here a few minutes ago. Where is my pen? Now the next thing we're going over to get your child ready to go back to school is plan ahead. Create a system that allows your child enough time to get everything he or she needs ready to get to the bus stop on time, and doing so, getting to the school on time. Hopefully. Now, this is a system you want to create like 1 or 2 weeks in advance to help your child adapt to the changing situation from summer vacation, where you have a lot of time, to school where you may not have that much time. what, with all the bus traveling and schoolwork and lunch and homework and whatnot and all that boring stuff. But enough about that. Let's talk about the system that I used when I was a kid. Now, the night before, what we would do is have a clean set of clothes ready to go. That way we don't have to scurry around the closet at the last minute looking for what we want to wear. We just pick someone out last night and then the next morning just take it out. Now, in terms of the morning, ideally you want like 1.5 to 2 hours prep time to give your kid enough time to get up, take a shower or bath, whatever they choose, brush their teeth, comb their hair, or if it's a girl, do perfume and makeup or whatnot, eat some breakfast, get all the school supplies ready, double check to make sure they have everything, and finally just get to the bus stop. Oh, one more thing. In terms of the bus stops, the first few days, parents, you may want to go with your kid to the bus stop and make sure that everything's okay. Like, is it a safe place? Is it too far or relatively close? What about the people in said bus stop? Are they friendly, unfriendly? That way you know that either A, okay, maybe this spot's not that good, I need to find a different bus location, or B, that is a good spot and you can feel comfortable knowing that the kid can be okay there by themselves. That way you can get to work without worrying, oh my God, is my kid gonna be okay? I hope he gets to school on time. Oh, and one more thing. You can actually find which bus routes are available for any particular schools easily. They should be available on like either the school county website or the particular school website. They should have a list of buses and their bus routes, where they go, how early they get to certain destinations. So if you look for the bus routes ahead of time, you can actually plan accordingly and arrange it along with your schedule of getting up your kid and getting he or she ready for school. And finally, tip number 3. Oh, and parents, you may want to pay close attention to this one. Establish communication between you and your school. The communications that go on between you and the people in charge of the school need to be concise and also consistent. You need to know everything that goes on in that school in terms of, are there going to be changes to the schedule? Are there going to be any substitute teachers for certain classes? Or are there going to be any fire drills or surprise pep rallies? If you can get advance notice on those things, you can let your kid know in advance too. That way they're prepared for it. Because autistics don't like surprises. And when they do get surprised, especially by like a fire drill or something like that, it can make them very upset and increase the possibility of a potential meltdown during school. And nobody likes dealing with that. So, let's do a quick overview, shall we? The tips I gave in this autism vlog are: get the school materials ready, plan ahead, and establish communication between you and your school. So hopefully these tips and tricks will help your kids do well in terms of going back to school, but what do you guys think? If you guys have any tips or suggestions in terms of getting ready to go back to school that I may not have listed in this vlog, let us know in the comments down below. Let's start a conversation. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date to the latest vlogs. Also, if you have any possible topics for me to go over in terms of autism, let me know too. I'd be more than happy to go over them. So thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and until the next video. Number 4? What do you mean number 4? What are you talking about? Oh, right. I can't believe I forgot about that. Parents, whenever you can, try to set up an IEP session or IEP system with your school as soon as possible. That way you can make possible accommodations should your child ever need them. Now, I've already done an autism vlog about IEPs before. I'll leave a link in the description down below. So if you want to find out more about IEPs, just follow the link down below. We'll give you all the details. And on that note, I'm going to end the vlog now. So thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and until the next video, see you later.